Welcome to my discussion about interior angle traverse. Interior angle traverse is applicable only to closed traverses. The interior angle at the station is measured by taking a backside at the preceding traverse station and turning the telescope towards the next station either in a clockwise or counterclockwise direction. We have here two closed traverses. One proceeds in a clockwise direction. Theta A, or the interior angle at station A, is measured by sighting the previous station D and turning the telescope in a counterclockwise direction towards station B. For the other closed traverse, which proceeds in a counterclockwise direction, the interior angle at station A is measured by first sighting on the previous station D and then turning the telescope in a clockwise direction towards the next station B. For the given interior angle traverse, determine if the observed angles satisfy the required sum or not. Make the necessary adjustment if necessary and determine the bearings of the traverse lines given the true bearing of line AB, which is north 48 degrees 25 minutes east. Given the following interior angles, theta A 78 degrees and 35 minutes, theta B 108 degrees and 35 minutes, theta C 83 degrees and 20 minutes, and theta D equal to 90 degrees and 10 minutes. First, we determine whether the observed interior angles satisfy the geometric condition for a closed polygon. That is, the sum of the interior angles must equal n minus 2 times 180. There being 4 sides to our closed traverse, then the sum of the interior angles is supposed to be 360. So we add up all the observed interior angles, theta A, theta B, theta C, and theta D, which is equal to 359 degrees and 100 minutes, or equivalently 360 and 40 minutes. So there is a discrepancy of 40 minutes. What we do next is we determine the magnitude of the correction to be applied for each interior angle, and we do that by distributing the error, the total error of 40 minutes among the 4 interior angles. So each interior angle will receive a correction of 0 degree 10 minutes. So we label the adjusted interior angles as theta prime. For theta A prime, that will be 78 degrees 35 minutes minus 10 minutes, which is 78.25. For theta B, the adjusted interior angle is theta B prime, which is 108 degrees 35 minutes minus 10 minutes, or 108 degrees and 25 minutes. For theta prime C, it will be 83 degrees 20 minutes minus 10 minutes equal to 83 degrees and 10 minutes. And finally, for the fourth interior angle, theta D prime, 90 degrees 10 minutes minus 10 minutes equal to 90 degrees and 00 minutes. So we then check by adding up all the adjusted interior angles, and the sum will be equal to 360 degrees, equal to the required sum for n minus 2 times 180. Next, we determine the bearing of the traverse line given the bearing of line AB to be north 48 degrees 25 minutes east. Since we already have the adjusted angle theta A prime equal to 78 degrees and 25 minutes, we determine the bearing of line AD denoted by alpha of AD, which is equal to 180 degrees minus the sum of alpha AB and theta A prime. Substituting these values, we get the bearing of line AD equal to south 53 degrees 10 minutes east, and the back bearing alpha DA is north 53 degrees 10 minutes west. Next, we proceed to station B. We have the back bearing of AB, which is BA, as well as theta prime B. To determine the bearing of line BC is to subtract alpha of BA from theta prime D. So theta prime B is 108 degrees 25 minutes minus alpha of BA 48 degrees and 25 minutes, which is 60 degrees southeast. And the back bearing of BC, which is alpha CB, is north 60 degrees 0 minutes west. At station C, we have alpha of CB and theta prime C. We calculate for the bearing alpha CT. And alpha CT is just the difference between 180 and the sum of alpha CB and theta prime C. So substituting the values, we have alpha CT equal to 180 degrees minus 60 degrees plus 83 degrees and 10 minutes, which is south 3650 minutes west. The back bearing being alpha DC equal to north 36 degrees and 50 minutes east. Finally, at station D, we have alpha of DC and theta prime D. So to calculate for alpha DA is to subtract alpha of DC from theta prime D, equal to 90 degrees 0 minutes minus 36 degrees 50 minutes, or 53 degrees 10 minutes west, or north 5310 west. And alpha of AD is south 5310 east. And these values agrees with the computed values as we have shown at station A. Thank you for listening to my lecture.